Hello everyone, and welcome to Fantasy Life for Nintendo 3DS. For those of you who are new here, I'm LlesiSea, primarily a teacher and artist based in the Netherlands, working on making cute art products become a reality, and also working on improving my skills, and just sharing games I enjoy online. This time, I'm starting with this whimsical RPG game where you can choose from 12 various vocations called lives, which the video will show you here. For example, Paladin, Hunter, Woodcutter, Cook, to name a few, that are divided into 3 categories like combat, gathering, and crafting. Each life comes with a different mentor. Those are the main characters you see here in this video, and different story life quests or challenges. So based on which life you choose, you'll interact with different NPCs. So that means there's quite a lot of content. You can also do the usual that comes with any RPG, like crafting items, fight monsters, and explore the world and solve the secrets. This game is by the company Level 5. They're based in Fukuoka, and actually they're the same company who works on games like Professor Layton, Ni no Kuni, Yokai Watchi, and other great games. So if you enjoy those, or even something like Moon Factory Frontier, Kingdom Hearts, or Luma Island, I think you'll definitely enjoy this game. And without further ado, let's get a life. After the intro video, you're here in character creator mode, where you just make your own little character. I should also mention that Nintendo 3DS has 2 screens, and I didn't know that because I'm old and grew up with Nintendo 64, Game Boy Color, PlayStation 2. Anywho, I will be showing the touchscreen only sometimes when I think it seems relevant or important, but because this game has quite a lot of dialogue to go through, the touchscreen looks black most of the time, and it doesn't look very pretty, so I'm not going to show it all the time. What is shown in the touchscreen during this game is basically like the menu of a game, just again on a different screen, so I don't really think that's important to show. So you're just going to see the main meat, the main juice. So now that you know that I don't know what a Nintendo 3DS is, you're probably wondering, LlesiSea, how the heck did you find this game? So last year, Fantasy Life I, The Girl Who Steals Time, meaning last year in 2025, I know, was released, and I thought it was super cute, and I really liked what was being shown. Basically, I'm very into RPG games, so I did a little more digging into them, and that's how I found out that actually they made this game originally for 2012 in Japan and 2014 for the rest of the world on the 3DS. And then I looked at that, and then I thought, okay, I just need to play this game now. Basically, That's the story. So I'm very excited to play and show this game. And also to note, this is the European-Australian version, and there are apparently a lot of differences, mainly in words and names of characters, locations, and items between the American English and then the European/Australian version. But it doesn't really change the game in that sense. If you are interested in some of the fun facts and things that I dug into, here are some of them. Originally, there was a version released in 2013 in Japan called Fantasy Life Link, with a little exclamation point in the end there. And that one had features like online multiplayer, level cap rises, a lot of quests, you can take screenshots. And then there was another version of the game for your phone called Fantasy Life 2, Two Moons and the Village of God, which was then renamed to Fantasy Life Online. This kind of sounds like there were a lot of different versions, but actually, I think it may have just been all the same game. But it was scheduled to be released in 2016, but then was pushed to 2018 in Japan, and then in 2021 in the West. This game lasted for about 3 years until they basically shut down their servers. So this means that you can't play it now currently, even if you downloaded the ROM, because it's going to ask you for an online connection from the very start. And as we know, no server, no game. There was also an expansion pack that came out for Fantasy Life Link called Origin Island, and that one had more areas to explore, quests, bosses, materials, ranks, recipes, pets, decor for your home and in a holiday home, exclusive items, character customization, and even a friendship system for allies. So if you increase your friendship, basically your stats get better. So I think for what I've listed out already, those are some pretty cool add-ons to a game. It's not just, here are some costumes you can buy and that's it. However, you couldn't just open and play it. No. How silly would that be, right? All of this you could unlock after completing the entire main story, reaching level 50, and then befriending 2 characters that we're going to learn about later on in this game called Euelia and Noelia. Curiously, the Japanese version didn't have online or wireless connection, but that was included in the DLC. Unfortunately, this was sold through Nintendo's online shop at the time, so meaning they don't sell it anymore, and though I would like to show you, I cannot show you that. And the last thing I wanted to point out before I finish making my character here is that I've seen it being compared to Animal Crossing. Is that even a game? Come on. But there's actually quite a lot more to do in Fantasy Life in comparison. So personally, I think the best comparison I would make to Animal Crossing that I know of at least is a game called Long Winter. Long Winter is basically Animal Crossing, but with guns. And it's a whole lot cheaper, and it's based around surviving out in the wild and actually building up your base, and it's available on Steam right now if you're interested in it. But I would not compare this to Animal Crossing. I would compare more to something like Rune Factory Frontier, but for a younger audience. So those are my 2 cents. Love it or hate it. It's what it is. I've put it out there. Alright, so I think this is what we're going to go for. I went for the Cook Life. Let's get started with the game. This is a magical and peaceful world. It is called Reveria. I used to look down on it from the sky. Now, I'm gazing up at the clouds. There's a hazy moon floating up there. It is called Lunatis. Lunatis bathes Reveria's landscape with its beautiful, silvery light. Dawn approaches. Is my hero nearby? I sense a presence, someone deep in a conflicted dream. Will they mind? Will they smith? Will they fell? Will they cook or sew or saw, or will they fish, hunt, swing a sword, conjure, brew, or fight with valor? All they have to do is choose the way they want to live their life. It is almost daybreak in Reveria. It is time for our story to begin. Oh me, oh my. Have you fallen out of bed? I heard a huge thump just now, so I came running. I thought one of those whatchamacallit stones had fallen on our house or something. What are you gawping at, my dear? Did you have a strange dream? Actually. Oh, you poor puppet. Was it a nasty, scary old dream? I'm just glad you didn't come through the ceiling. These floorboards are old and creaky. Oh, by the way, I heard you finally chose a life. Well, that's certainly one way to say it, Pam. I think you could have chosen some different words, but let's continue. Oh, I'm so happy for you. Such excitement. Have you checked the mailbox? There might be a letter from the king. Pop outside and check. There's a dear. I love the way she talks. Alright, so this is our room. Pretty simple. Let's go out and check the mailbox. Over here, my dearie. Here's the mailbox. Look! And this is where the game introduces you to their mailbox system. Basically, you're going to get letters throughout the game, and then they're going to appear in your mailbox in the menu here, or as like an exclamation point above your literal mailbox. Alright, so let's see what we've got. Oh, and we have a letter. I just got a letter. Oh my god, from King Eric of Castell. Dear Jessie, once you have received your license, I would request your presence at the royal court. Gee, this makes me feel so special, you know, the king sending me a letter. Alright, Pam, what's up? It's from the king, isn't it? Look, there's a royal seal on the envelope. I remember my letter from the king. Everyone gets one when they start their first life. But you'll need a life license first before you appear in front of the king. Do you have one already? Actually, Pam, I don't know. I've decided. Yeah. Pop into the guild office for your license before heading up to the castle. The guild office is over there in the square. See? Okay. It's quite close. You won't get lost, but I'll mark it on your map just in case. Oh, she's very kind. And then here again the game tells you about how there's basically a big giant red dot on your map that will appear when you have an objective to do. Oh dear, you look a little green about the gills. I know. I'll give you a nice piece of candy to settle your stomach before you meet the king. I mean, fruit would be better? Pop it in your pouch, dearie. That way you'll have it close by. And then we're introduced to the pouch system, basically your items and where to store them all. Run along the castle then, my dear. Don't forget to stop at the guild office first. And there we have started the Prelude. Welcome to Reveria. Have we started or ended? I think we started it. And as always, I'm going to do a little detour. Look, kindly man. So you probably know this already, but humor me. This here is Castell Square. And that fine real estate office over there? Why, that's Holmes by Pam's. Well, he sounds interesting. I mean, I want to talk to everybody. Young woman, let's talk to her. I can't find my kitty cat. Have you seen it? It ran off chasing after a butterfly. Okay. Let me quickly talk to her. What does she say? Welcome to the guild office. Whatever your life, we're here to help. Need a license? You've come to the right place. Why, thank you. This is exactly where I need to be. Oh, this looks cool. Here's a guildmaster. Alright, LlesiSea. I know who you are. You're Jessie, right? Here's your novice license. Don't go losing it now. I don't know what kind of voice I'm making. I'm just swinging it, to be honest. There we go, we have our cooking license. Received cook license from the guildmaster. While you're here, how about I lay down a few life lessons? Listen to me, LlesiSea. Now about that license of yours. And another tutorial. Okay, so basically a vocation in this game is called life, and then you need to get a license for it, which is what we're getting. And then we have a separate master for each life. After getting a license, you speak to that master. Your rank will rise as you complete certain life achievements. And then basically every life or vocation has a different set of skills, which you can use at different times during the game, basically. That's what it says. Or you could just read it. That'll do for a start. You don't want to keep His Majesty waiting. If you have any questions, come and talk to me, okay? Alrighty. You know the way to the castle, don't you? Go out of the guild office and head north. Ugh! Oh no, what's up? I didn't mean to offend. Please just let me flutter by. Think you're clever, do you? Like making puns, do you? Get back here. Oh. We won't let you escape. I wasn't trying to pun. Someone help! Seems there's a kerfuffle outside. Somewhere in the square by the sounds of it. I mean, it does. But we're going to do something else before that. Really quickly, I promise. I'm sure I'll be of great use to you before long, but it doesn't look like you're quite ready yet. I look forward to seeing you once you've progressed a little further. Well, gee, thanks. Okay! Alright, let's do the thing the game wants us to do. First, I just want to save really quickly, which you can do here in this like floating blue heart thing. And you can also see your level XP, etc. for your character. Alright, let's see what's happening. Now just settle down, will ya? What ain't gonna hurt ya? Interesting. Please, just let me go. Think we're gonna let you go after what you said? But I didn't mean anything by it. Too late for that. Quit trying to worm your way out of it. Oh please, don't stick a pin in me and put me in a display case, I beg of you. Don't turn me into a brooch or a hat pin, oh please. Well, she has an imagination. Kinda morbid, huh? Still, a talking butterfly's rare, isn't it? I'd say so. Yeah, we'll be eating well tonight. I like Butch. You're going to eat me? We're not gonna eat you. We're gonna sell you and become rich men. Cute evil laugh here. No! You! Hey! You there! Will you help her? I actually want to know what happens if I say no, because it would be interesting. But let's just help in this case and see what happens. I have no idea who you are, but I thank you for your bravery. Still, I must refuse your help. I must try to deal with these ruffians by myself. Hear that? Now she's calling us ruffians. Aw, you made my bro mad. Now you're done for. I'm only just starting out. I can't let it end like this. Hey you, actually, I need your help after all. Oh, really? What you staring at? It's a staring contest you want, be prepared. Sorry I did that fast. I'm busy right now. Okay, I guess we have to talk to the butterfly. Huh? You gonna help out this uppity butterfly? Buppity butterfly? Listen, potato brain, just be quiet for half a minute, will ya? And you, nosy, go play hero somewhere else. Shoot. Think we're gonna stop just because you asked us nicely? Ha! We're desperados. We make our own rules, and we'll do anything to get our hands on Doge. I'd like to take this moment to educate everybody that the word desperados is just plural for the word desperado, right? Simple. It basically just means outlaw or bandit, someone who's willing to do something that involves, you know, like great risk, danger, crime. Something bold, a violent crime, basically. And then in this game, the currency is called Dosh or Dash, which I just recently learned is what money is called in Scotland. So that's kind of cool. Might have a minute's up. Listen, kid, crime ain't all we do. I'm really starting to like Butch, actually. I feel for him. We pick some mushrooms and flowers, and we go fishing, and we sell our spoils for Doge. And yeah, this is a part where the game explains to you that Doge is the main currency of the game, and you can earn it by, again, picking flowers and other things. Basically think through your adventures, and then you can use the money to buy items or exchange it for something else. If you really want to help the butterfly, then give us your Doge. All of it. Empty your pockets. Roger, bro. No. Brace yourself for a shock, bro. This kid ain't got a single Doge. What? Forget about that butterfly, kid. You got bigger problems. Even they realize it. Don't you know you can't get by in this world without Doge? Huh? What's this? Ah, you found some hidden Doge? Ain't no Doge, it's a piece of candy. No Doge, just one measly piece of candy. I'm starting to feel sorry for the kid now. Well, it's better than nothing. Hand it over. Oh, but that's the only thing I own in this world. Please. Listen up, kid. Mind your own business in future. And make some Doge. My bro's pretty smart, huh? Make some Doge, that's his motto. Man, even they are giving me life advice. You saved me from an extremely sticky situation. Thank you so much. I wanted to know all about the different kinds of life, so I've been going around asking everyone. And when I saw those two, I had to ask, What life do you two belong to? Goon? Oaf? And then they started yelling at me and chasing me. I can't imagine why. Well, neither can I. I'm so lucky you came along. I owe you an eternal debt. Well, I have something important to do, so I'll be taking my leave now. Huh. Which way was the castle again? It should be due north of here, shouldn't it? Yep. Oh, there it is. Farewell then, and good luck. Well, since she has proclaimed that she is a strong, independent woman who don't need no man, I'm just going to talk to everybody in sight for the time being. However, this game does a pretty good job at blocking your path if a certain quest hasn't been finished. So you're going to see that some of the characters are not going to let me through, aren't available, or just tell you where to go, really like any RPG game. The castle? It's at the top of the square. Just head north and you'll find it. See? Like that. And the kind lady? They call themselves Little Pickers and claim they're picking up rubbish. But really, they're just picking pockets. Yeah, I can believe that. Definitely. Who else? Who else is here? Store? Goodwood. This is a furniture shop. Oh, but sorry. We're closed for inventory right now. Please come back again later. Okay. How about him? Shopping district's up ahead, but it's off limits right now. Why? Don't ask questions. Oh, alright. Yeah, I just work here. How about this question? Can I pet animals? Can I pet the bird? Yeah, no, it doesn't look like I can. Oops! Alright, let's talk to someone else. Post on by. Oh, I waited for a reply to my love letter for so long that I turned into a postbox. Oh, won't somebody write a musical about my tragic life? Yeah, I could see that happening. That would be interesting. And her? Say, what's your take on fashion? Tee, sorry, didn't mean to interrogate you. Welcome to the fashion boutique. None taken. Ooh, rooftop cat. Give me a butterfly. Well, I guess we found that girl's cat. And the artisans district is up ahead. Can't let you through it right now, though. Sorry about that. Alrighty. How about this couple? Fernando. Wepa! That's a greeting that's popular with the people of Puerto, you know. Interesting. I have some things to say about that. But what about the lady next to you? Celine. We're in the middle of a round-the-world trip all over Reveria. We've seen so many different places, but I think Castell's my favorite. Oh, that's really nice. Well, for those who don't know, Puerto is basically a double word. Puerto just means port in Spanish. It's like saying chai tea, or tori gate, or Shiba Inu dog. Chai means tea, tori means gate in Japanese, and while Shiba is a breed, Inu is Japanese for dog. So you're just saying tea, gate, and Shiba dog, and port. Also, wepa. Like, wepa is something that you can hear in Puerto Rican songs. It's kind of like a hey, or the ow, or the ooh, that sort of thing. Also, Castel or Castillo is it just means castle. I don't know if it's Romanian or whatever, but that's also saying castle. Welcome to Castel Castle. Yeah, castle. The king is currently in residence within the royal court. His Majesty is most gracious to his subjects, but please be quiet as a mark of respect. Ooh, okay. I'll try. How about no? Can we talk to anybody here? There's a guard there also. Ooh, the stomping sounds nice. Do you hear that? We're doing the opposite, but oh well. Hold it right there. This is the royal court. We do not allow anyone to pass through here unless they are appropriately attired. I'm not saying you need to be in full military apparel, but I'm afraid that your look does not comply with royal regulations. At least put on a tie or wear a bow or something. This is the king we're talking about, you know. Oh, you meanie! I wonder who that is. Shh, keep your voice down. Oh, please let me in. I wish I could do a British accent, but I don't wanna put myself on the spot here, so I'm not going to try. Oh, hello again. I must say, I've never seen a butterfly that sparkles and talks before. This person is a big meanie. He won't let me see the king. Nobody's being mean. We simply don't allow insects in the royal court. Furthermore, the king doesn't have time to listen to the prattling of a butterfly. He's a very busy man. I'm sorry, but I have no choice in the matter. I must ask you to leave. So polite. I can't believe the prejudice one faces simply for being a butterfly. By the way, what are you doing here at the castle? Oh, finally she asked. So the king invited you personally, but they turned you away for not wearing a tie? Kind of. How horrid. Oh, I've just had a brilliant idea. Do you want to give it a try? I mean, she's been all I could do this all by myself, so no. How cautious you are. Please, just give me a try. I'm desperate to see the king. Let's join forces. We'll be inside before you know it. Okay, stay where you are. Don't move at all. Okay, so we can't say no. Here goes. Just raise your chin a little. Ta-da! You've heard of a bow tie? Well, say hello to the butter tie. Well, I guess we're stuck together. Let's go see the king, shall we? Halt, scoundrel. I just told you your outfit is simply not... Huh? What's that sparkling under your chin? It's a bow tie. Well, that changes everything. Oh, thank goodness. Yes, it looks quite expensive. You should have put it on earlier. Such a splendid tie. It seems to be fluttering slightly. Still, it certainly complies with royal regulations. Please, pass freely. So that's what they meant. Alright. Oh, I'm so excited. I wonder what the king's like. So, by regulations, they actually just meant you need to look, you know, expensive. Very expensive. Alright, I get it. So now we're in the room of the king. Oh, he's tiny. So you've come. I am Eric, 11th King of Castell and ruler of the realm. Our citizens pursue many varieties of life to lead our great kingdom to prosperity. As king, permit me to congratulate you on this auspicious day, with the life you have chosen. Does he know? What life was it again? Yeah, he doesn't know. Tee-hee, darling, really? Well, it matters not. Yes, it does. May the life you have chosen lead you on the path to glory. The king is surprisingly cute. He's like a little boy. Mumbling to yourself, are you? Pray tell, does my speech bore you? Nope, I didn't say that. Be assured, my loyal subject, the dry formalities are now finished. Allow me to introduce my wife, Queen Ophelia of Castell. Jessie, congratulations on starting your life. Why, thank you. For the sake of the kingdom, and more importantly for those you hold dear, please do your very best to work hard in your new life, day by day. She's beautiful, and she smells like a meadow in spring. The dutifully smiling young lady to my right is my daughter, Laura. Laura? Darling, Laura's gone out. Again? She defies me constantly by going out sans bodyguard. I don't know what to do with her. She sounds like a wild princess. Returning to the matter at hand, as you have now chosen your life, I should like to take this opportunity to request that you conduct yourself with pride, as a true Castilian. All for one and one for all. Enjoy your chosen life and spread joy to others. Gather much doge if that is your will. Garnish your life with stars, if that be your desire. Pursue a life full of bliss, if ye so wish it. All who reside in this great land of Reveria are free to live their life however they see fit. Well, that's nice. Jessie the cook, follow your own path in life. Here, gift from the royal family, wishing you luck and prosperity for the future. Why do I feel like they're talking about real life and not, game? Well, hey, we've gotten 300 coins. Pretty neat. I wish that were real. And we've also obtained the world map, which is on the touchscreen that you won't be seeing as much. I have also furnished you with novice equipment. Try it on, please. The other gifts can be enjoyed at your leisure later on. Oh, sweet! And now we have our little cook outfit with a pot on our head. That's nice. Wow, Jessie, you're really on your way now. And then the game here explains how you can change your weapons and defensive items in the main menu. You can also change your equipment or equipped items, and then you can also raise the stats for those. And again, this will be in the screen that you won't really see, because I just think it's not going to be very interesting. It suits you well. I'm somewhat envious. Teehee, oh darling. On to the next matter of business. Each life is governed by a separate master. They act as mentors for new recruits. Everyone begins their life as a novice under the tutelage of a master. That's the way it's done. Once you have earned your master's respect, they will promote you to the fledgling rank in your life. If you work diligently, you too may eventually reach the rank of master. Oh, sweet! Or you may yet surpass that rank and reach that of hero or even legend. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. First, you must greet the cookmaster. May doing so prepare you for a new and exciting chapter in your life. And with that, I think we have finished. Yeah, we finished the Prelude quest. And so far, I'm really enjoying the game. There's a lot of usage of Spanish, which is interesting. I wonder what made the developers choose why. But I'm liking it. I'm not complaining. But that is it for today's video. Join me in the next video where we get to meet our cook master, who tends to not always be conscious and start our training. As always, thank you for watching. Like this video if you enjoyed it, and see you next time. Ciao, totsins! Mata ne!